Hi everyone, welcome back to Resin Me Up. Guess what day it is? Dragon number 2 day. We're going to do him a little different. I've decided that I am going to use the Intense Chameleon powders and the Chameleon powders. And we're going to be using the golden, the teal, the blue, the grape, and then in the Intense Chameleon powders, we're going to use the dark magenta and the deep blue. So, without further ado, let's get started. So, I don't know if you can see in here, this dragon has some very intricate designs on his tail right here, and I'm going to make those gold. And then I think on his head he has the same little intricate designs. Now he doesn't have like the other dragon. The other dragon had some on his scales. I mean on his wings, but he doesn't have those. So on his wings. So we're going to concentrate on those in here, and I'm going to make those gold. And he might have one right there, right there. And I know he has some on his head. And right, just right, mostly on his tail. So that's where we're going to start. I'm going to make those gold. And then we're going to try to put in some of those colors and see if we can't liven this dragon up a little bit. See what happens. Okay? Ready to get started? Let's go. I think I'm going to elevate him on my turner here. See if that helps a little bit. Just because that way I can turn him and I don't have to pick him up and move him. What do you think? Pretty. Okay, I'm going to mix up some black, and I will be right back, and we will pour some black in here. Be right back. Okay, guys, we're back. I put a little bit of resin in here, and then I ran it through my vacuum chamber just to get any bubbles that may be attached underneath in that head area out. And there were quite a few bubbles. So go ahead and we'll finish filling her up here. I may end up having to do that with this. Okay, let's just move this around a little bit, get it where it needs to go. Which I think it's gotten there. And looks like I may have to take some of it out. Looks like it's too full. There's a stick. Just take it out of the middle. I think that'll do it. Just a little tiny bit. Okay, everybody. I'm going to put this under my curing machine, get him cured, and we'll come back later tonight and we'll get him out. All right? Okay, we'll see you in a little while. Bye. Hi, everyone. We're back. You ready to get this baby out of the mold and see what it looks like? I am dying. It's still a little bendy, but nothing major. Now, I forgot to tell you guys, I backed it in blue instead of black. And the reason is because I used so many blue colors that I wanted to see if that made a difference. It is still a lot bendy, but look at that mess. Okay, guys, are we ready? I'm going to flip it over here. It's got some stuff in there I need to clean out, but I'll do that. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. Wow. And look, no bubbles. Let me pick him up on my hand. How pretty. I love him. Him's very pretty. Very pretty. I just have a little cleanup to do around his edges. Just not that big of a deal. How pretty is he? Just have one little, two little, three little tiny bubbles there. That's not a big deal. But look, none in his head, thank goodness. And none anywhere else. But look how pretty he is. Isn't he beautiful? I like the blue backing versus the black. It really made those colors pop. I'll get him all cleaned up around these edges when he gets a little harder. And I really thought about taking my gold pin and highlighting the top of these just to see if it would make them pop a little bit more, just on the edges. Let me get that just a second. Paper, 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 paper. Picking back up here, just on. Very pretty. I like him. But I will get some pictures of this beautiful dragon. Get some eyes on him. And what do you think? What do you think, guys? Is he pretty? I love him. He's very pretty. I'll fill those little holes in too. Okay, guys. Tell me what you think. Dragon number 2. Now I just got to get the 3rd one and the 4th one, and then I'll have a set in the magical series. Okay, guys. I'll get pictures of him, put him at the end of the video, clean him up, get the other color on him, and he's done. I like him. Him's very pretty. All right, guys, thanks for coming in with me on this next dragon, and we'll see you on the next video. Thanks, guys. Bye.